Isn't that unique the way it just went off like that? That's unique. Whoops, sorry. I unblocked whoever was trying to block. I don't know what I blocked. Somebody was blocked, and then I unblocked him. So I don't care. I don't care. Look at that detention, though, guys. As soon as, as soon as I walked around the corner, as soon as I walked around the corner, there was a cop right there. She stops and she says, "Hello." Right there, I got to there. I only got about another 30, 40 feet, and the cops were sitting right in front of me. That was funny. My stream died. That was hilarious. Oh, it just reset. I don't know why. But look at that dungeon. God, is that ever terrible. Yeah, so it's like I said, right? So it's Police Plaza because they own all this back here too, right? I got to go this way because there's a guy coming towards me. He does not look happy. He doesn't look happy, so I got to go this way. No matter what, I have to go this way. There, because the guy coming towards me, he's doing the gangster. He's doing the gangster side to side thing. He's fucking bouncing along just like do to do to do. So I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, hey, look. Look. I don't know what he's doing. They're putting glass rock on it. Look at that. Isn't that great? I don't know. I think they were yelling at me, to tell you the truth. He's looking my way. I don't care if he is, to tell you the truth. He's putting glass rock on a building. Grocery store. You think there's an actual grocery store there? The guy's triggered, I think, though. That guy. He was yelling, "Hello, hello." I think he cares about me caring about him, and I don't care about him. Look, Petrochem. Oh, they're putting glass rock on there. It's fiberglass reinforced. So I told you, right? And so they block the streets off, and they can have this for a whole area if there's rioters or anything like that, right? Do you know what I mean? That's the thing about it. So, but they own all that over there too. All those lots over there. And then all the lots over there on the other side of the halfway house, right? So that would be their major riot area where they could stage the rioters and the arrest of rioters, etc. in the future. And deploy troops. Looks like a jacket. They could deploy their troops from, right? That's what it's all about. It's about controlling access to this bridge, right? Because this is a main, they can get tanks, armored personnel vehicles, etc. right off into that parking lot, right off of train cars to come down this way, right? Because there's the tracks. All they have to do is just drive off. It's level. So they can just take and unload their equipment easily when the war starts. Oh, look! Hey, Regina Police! God bless you guys! They're going somewhere. Whoops, sorry about that. I yelled into the microphone again. There's a patient transfer guy. God bless you guys! Well, what did you expect to see, Dale? Regina City Police come sliding up. No kidding. No kidding, right? Of course. You see, I'm not really filming these guys because I really don't care about them. I really don't care. It's about the logistics. And the logistics are right there. It's flat. And, I mean, this is all, it can be easily barricaded. Hey, God bless you guys. God bless you, man. Thumbs up. He preferred not to be mentioned on YouTube. What a great life. Well, let's go if I can get across here without getting ran over. Because I might be a target. I may be a target out here. God's sakes, I wonder why. But this is an old building. I worked here when they were building this place, right? I worked here with a forklift and stuff when they were building this place. So, I mean, I saw it happen. I think my brother cleans the snow there. One of my brothers. I'm not sure. Get uploads with 0 mile per hour. That says 0 mile per hour, man. That's what it says. Inspiring leadership reform. Oh, darn it. That was a good one. What's this? Darn, I can't see because my glass is broken and now your chat disappeared. I almost got it, but right there where your name was, my glass is all broken. Like the camera, the phone. Sorry about that. Crankadoodle? I don't know what he said. Don't boondoggle. It said something. I was just reading it, and it was right where the... So put on like 3 chats. If you put up 3 chats, I can read the second one. Because the top 2 I can read, but the bottom one I can't read. So that'll be the mid one. Hey, look at this though. So that's the picture of the front door, right? There it is. There it is. Right? That's it right there, guys. That's what it's going to be. Right there. See? Like that. See that? Like that. So that's the door right there. So you'll be able to come drive in here like this, I guess. Right? Maybe a park here. So this is going to be the front door. Right there. Right? No, you got to put one more chat up. No, it's just disappearing. It's on the broken glass part. It's right at the bottom where the glass is broken. You got to put 3 chats on. I can't read it. Boo Regina Police. Is that what it says? Boost Regina Police? Yeah, boost the Regina Police. Give them a break, guys. If they pull you over, it's not always really, it's not really bad. You know what I mean? They're not really trying to be mean to you sometimes. Maybe they're having a bad day. But you guys notice? Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. Look at, guys. It's blue and red tape. See? Blue and red tape. You see that? Oh. Boo the police. Okay, boo the police it says. That's what it says. I thought it said boondoggle police. Boo the police. Boo boo. Oh, and this is the bus depot part. This is the bus depot part. Doesn't it? Those trees look so nice. Gosh, they're nice. The trees are nice. Yeah, and so they own all these lots, right? Around here. So they own this whole area. And so the logistics from the tracks, if they need to bring in some of those pterodynes, right? Crowd control vehicles. Or the military. If the military needs to come in, bam, they're right here. Right off the level tracks, right there, level tracks. All they have to do, bam, ramps, it's all here. And they have fenced compounds. And then so if you saw the way it lays out, they have areas that are already kind of designated as control points. If you can see the way it's laid out from above, look on Google Earth and you can see the way it's laid out. There's pretty good logistics going into this. Somebody looked from Google Earth or something and said, hey, if we got all this, we can control pretty well the whole main area here. And so that keeps this bridge either open or closed, right? Do you know what I mean? Being that the cops are whoops right here. And of course the military would be here, right? So that's the way it works. She's not looking towards traffic, she's looking at me. And that's not my fault. That's not my problem. Yes! Just because you're a great guy. God bless you, man. Okay, God bless you. That's what I do. SGI. SGI, all the surcharges. The police. That's where we were just at the police station just now. God bless you, man. You guys are great. God bless you, man. Happy New Year. I don't know if people heard that. Like I got a microphone, right? So he wants SGI. SaskTel. He wants SaskTel. Look into SaskTel. So we got to boycott SaskTel because their fees are exorbitant too, honestly. And it's a monopoly. So it's a government monopoly again, right? And it's like they control the internet. Am I going to go off now? Is it going off? Am I getting kicked off my own live stream now? And of course SGI, right? SGI especially because of the exorbitant surcharges on fines that you already paid. And then they take your license like they're government granting the privilege. They don't grant the privilege. They don't grant the privilege. And so that's why it's a criminal act to drive without a driver's license. Is because the government allegedly gives you the right, the privilege, right? Not the right, but the privilege. It's not about rights. It's about that. That's about a privilege, right? We got some competition, guys. We got global. That's my competition right there. That's my competition, global. God bless their little station's heart. That's my competition. God bless their little station's heart. Hi, puppy. Oh, man, that's funny. We've got global. God bless their little station's heart. Ooh. Okay, here we go, guys. Continue on this little live stream that we're doing. This is the second part. Yeah, I went right off right at the police station. Isn't that unique? That's dangerous. Now what happens is this gets pushed onto the street, maybe sometime, and then the snow blower comes along, or else it gets buried, and then the snow blower comes along, wham, tears it up, right? Breaks the snowblower. But if they had these bolted down with secure screws, that wouldn't happen. So that would be a lot less expensive to the city if they actually bolted these down. And you just use some flathead screws to bolt them right onto the cement. But they don't. So that's going to destroy a snowblower here pretty soon. Because they're going to come, they're going to push that onto the sidewalk, or else they're going to have their little snowblowers, and they're going to hit that with a snowblower after it's buried. That's what's going to happen. Or they catch an edge because they're not bolted down, and it flips up and goes into the snowblower. But that's just bad management. For the cost of four bolts and a couple of Zamax, the Zamax, right? Even just Zamax them down and then grind them off if you have to open them, right? And then Zamax them back in. Like, all you need is a hammer and a Zamax. And you just hammer them back down. When the guy comes to work on it, you grind them off, right? But I mean, they could still be ripped off, but at least they'd be more secure. But the city doesn't understand when you put a cover on something that it should be bolted down. That's bylaw. That's law. If the government saw that, really, you know what I mean? That's a liability. We could go around and count the liabilities, though. And here's the bad place. This is the public, so CERT is probably here, right? This is probably where CERT is. See, it says Saskatchewan. You see that? You see that? That's the government headquarters where they murdered Nadine Machiznik. That's where they murdered Nadine. Right there. That's where they murdered her. Right there. Wasn't the Delta's fault, it's the government cover-up. Because it was government agents that killed her. They murdered her. This is where they murdered Nadine Machiznik. And of course, this is where they investigated the murder of Nadine Machiznik. Right? So in the same building that they murdered her, they investigated the murder. So that's not really right either, is it? The Municipal Police Complaints Commission right here. That's where we're at. That's the Public Complaints Commission for the Municipal Police. Regina City Police, Saskatoon. The two government agents picked her up and took her here, had sex with her, and then threw her down the laundry chute. It was a racial bias thing. They found her downstairs in the basement. She was dead, and they never investigated anything. They said that she must have crawled in there and died, even though there was video cameras that recorded her going into the building with two males and going up to the 9th floor or 10th floor. I can't remember now exactly correctly, but they have video of her, and then the video mysteriously disappeared. Right? You know what I mean? This guy looks triggered. Guy here coming up behind me. He looks like a triggered individual. But that's where it is right there, guys. This is the Public Complaints Commission. He looked triggered, that guy. So, let's keep going. Keep going, Manitoba. Let's get going before we get ran over. So, of course, what does amped mean? Oh, that's what it means. Pardon me. Gosh, sorry about that, guys. So this is the old train station. I can't hear or read that at all anyways, man. Oh, where are you? Come on, come for a walk. Come for a walk. God bless you. Strong silent type. God bless him. God bless you, man. Good day. He seemed cool. I think he said you too, right? I can't hear because I'm listening to you guys with my headphones on, so you can look out over there. It's like a from the parkade. I think if I got the gist of your comment, I don't know if I saw that again. I think you're saying something like, "Why am I so scared of everyone?" Scared. That's the wrong word. That's the wrong word. And I don't know what the last part was because I was in the broken glass part. So you said scared. I am not scared of anyone at all. Not at all. So this is for the guy in the... oh, look! A police car! Woohoo! Oops, sorry. Good day, how are you doing, man? Huh? Sure. Do I smoke? No, thank you. Do you work here? God bless you, man. What a great job. Are you a technician? No. What do you do? Oh, well, take care, man. Love you. Take care. He asked me. Oh, I don't know. He asked me for a smoke, but he works here. Why would he ask me for a smoke? You know, I mean, he works here at SaskTel. Why would he ask me for a smoke if he works here? I mean, God, does he think I have money? Oh, look it. It's a basement. That's obviously the basement, right? God. Ooh, I hate heights, so I can't even look down here. Let's look down again. Oh, no. Oh, pardon me. Oh, it's a door. Oh, there's a door down there. Oh, that's scary. Oh, it's a train. Isn't that great? That's fantastically great. I like the train sound. I like the train sound. Like, seriously. The train is awesome. Ooh, that guy was looking at me like he wanted to kill me. That guy with that toque on. He looked at me like he was going to kill me. It's just like, he had black eyes. His eyes went totally black. God, I couldn't believe that. I wasn't looking at him. Oh. You know what I mean? Well, like with the camera, that is. Maybe I should have been. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Oh no. Oh, I nearly died. I can't do it. I can remember walking across here. Walking across there. I walked across there before. So that's the thing, guys. You know what I mean? Whew. Yeah, no, I'm not scared of people. I just know what people are. They're liars. Do you know what I mean? And liars are the ones that really are the worst thing. God, look at that. You don't see cars like that anymore. Somebody took their like away. They gave me a like and then they took the like away. God, that's not nice. Look at that, guys. Isn't that super cool? It's like a car show. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's like a car show, guys. It's like a car show. Isn't that great? That's fantastic. Like this. Or like that. It's like a car show. Hey guys, look at your car. Isn't that fantastic? That's super cool. Yeah, I love this. Here, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Like this. It's like a car show, man. Is that awesome? That is awesome. You guys are super cool. I love your cars. Oh, sorry. I mean, you know what I mean. Guys, come on. Somebody gave me a thumbs up and then they took it away again. Guys, look. Those are super cool, guys. Like, seriously, whoa. Wouldn't you guys want to have a car like that? Everybody moves out of your way. Be like in Sweden. Did you guys ever see that video of the guys in Sweden? Did you guys ever see that? Oh, darn. I nearly pulled this darn thing out and broke my phone. Whoops. Oh. That was a great video. They bought an old police car, and then it's called Critical. That's what it's called. Critical. And they're from Sweden. And they bought an old police car. And then they put masks on, like pig heads. And they're flying around all over the place with these pig head masks on. It was crazy. That was super fun. No, I couldn't leave you guys. I can't. Like, why? I can't disappoint you. You've been subscribed to me for a reason or another. So I do owe you something. And that's it. Just a live stream. And to see what's going on. I'm tired of being pissed off at people or anything. I'm tired of that shit. Oh, that's a little less dangerous. Whew. It's not as far down. It's only 20 feet. Last night, I had this dream that I jumped off this building. It was like 40 feet or something. Look at that, guys. Is that not fantastic? That is fantastic. That is a nice sculpture right there. Look at that. It's like a bird. Do you know what I mean? It's like wings. That's super cool. That's a nice sculpture. It's like wings. That is cool. I like that. That's super cool. I'm going to go over here, try to get a better perspective of it. That's awesome. That's like wings. I can't see that again. No, I can't see that either. Your chats always end up just in the broken glass part, man. Sorry about that. Oh, hold on, a bunch of Allied Movers, Hard or Nordheimer and Steinway pianos, Child and Gower. Efficacious. Efficacious liars? Yeah, efficacious liars, exactly. I think that's what you said, right? Efficacious liars? I think that's what you said. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now they'll be sitting there looking at me going, he's looking at us. But they don't realize that you can't see them. Do you know what I mean? Or do they realize that you can't see them? I can barely see the shades, like through the wind. So you can see the lights. You can't really see anything. What I thought of, though, is a motorcycle jump from there to there. If you did a motorcycle jump there like that, across there, what do you guys think? I think that would be great. Because there's enough runway, you should go and you land right across. These guys were freaked out. Whoops. They were freaked out. He was freaked out. But I think a motorcycle jump, you leave there, you land there. That would be a cool motorcycle jump. I was thinking about doing it with an RC car just for practice. So if you did it with an RC car that had a GPS, I'll bet you that would be the matchup for like a motocross bike at that power to thrust weight ratio off the edge, right? Calculate it, and you could figure out your gear ratio and your speed. I'd say if you went off in third gear, or even fourth, maybe third. I'd say third. Yeah, I'd say fourth gear. Wind it up, get it a fourth gear. Wham, right across there. Perfect. No problem. What do you think, guys? I think that would be a great motorcycle jump. Easy to do. Easy. No problem. Yes? Yes. That would be the motorcycle jump to have. Or, God bless us all, what about an electric bicycle across there? That would be daring. But a motorcycle jump from there to there. That would be super cool. It's a cash cow, guys. It's a cash cow. Oh, pardon me again. Darn it. I keep forgetting there's a microphone there. Keep forgetting. Well, here we are. Look at that. Oh, and there's an ambulance there too, just pulling away. Gosh. This is a great place to go. Right here. This is fantastic. This is a great place. Oh, pardon me. This is the... Oh! Super Cools! Super Cools! It's the Super Coolios. Am I zoomed in? I don't think I'm zoomed in. Oh, I was zoomed in some. Efficacious liars. Is that what that says? I can't remember what that says. I'm afraid of efficacious liars. Yes. Yeah. That would be the coolest motorcycle jump though ever. It's got to only be like 100 feet. So I mean, if you're maxing out at 150 feet maybe for the jump. Hey, look! I see a gray. It's a gray perlator. That's different. I never saw a gray perlator guy before. I never saw the gray perlator guy. Hey, he gave me the thumbs up. They're cool. They are cool. They're cool. Go Pearl later. That was fun. Good day. Strong silent type behind me. I heard some crunching coming up behind me. I'm like, oh, see, that's the thing about summer and winter. At least you can hear people walking up behind you in the winter in Saskatchewan normally. You know what I mean? He's going for it. He ain't waiting. Ain't no waiting for nobody. I ain't waiting. Good day. He's indifferent. Oh, Canada Linen. They're going to deliver some towels and carpets and what? Coveralls or smocks, right? Whatever they deliver. Uniforms, linen and uniform. Well, what should we do, guys? Oh, what's happening? What's happening there? What's that? Oh, I guess the chat was turned off. Darn it! I don't know why. Was the chat turned off? I don't know what happened. I think the chat was turned off. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, it's warming up. It's getting slushy. It's a bus. He's moving slow. He's moving slow. She didn't want to be on camera. She gave me the most awful look behind me, though. She was behind me. I looked over my shoulder and she was just giving me a dirty look. I'm like, wow, man, I'm not even looking at you. What a great life. What a great life. What is that? Oh, that's voice to text. That's what it is. That's what it is, sorry. I think that's what it is. Vox, right? It's Vox. Oh, you guys keep saying the same things over and over, spammers. God, guys, did you guys interlude again? Are you interluders? Where is anybody? Like, the cops aren't driving by, nobody's driving by. Should we go to the court, guys? Or what? Should we go to the court? Court. Yes, court. Wait, yes. Court. City Hall. City Hall or court? What do you guys think? What time is it? City Hall or court? Where should we go? I tried to move back, but she ran in front of me too quickly. Like I was going to go up, but whatever. Oh! Look, they are court guys. They're court guys. They've been looking at me all the way down the street. I noticed them way down there because they were looking at me. And that's why I noticed, because they were looking. That's why I noticed. Hey, God bless you guys. Occupational health and safety, guys. God bless you. They were looking at me. he was. I don't think he was too happy. But I mean, he's occupational health and safety. Is he happy ever? No. If you've experienced those guys, then you know they are not normally happy, right? Oh, God bless you. I lost my selfie stick, guys. I had a selfie stick and I lost it. I lost my selfie stick. I'm just gonna look at the sky for a minute. There we go. That's better. The students go by. Let the students go by. Let all the students go by. Whoa! We'll let all the students go by. Well, it must be noon hour or something. Oh, pardon me. I guess I'm yelling. It must be noon hour or something, right? I guess it's noon hour. That's why it got so busy suddenly. Gosh. Like there's a million people around now. But look at the street. Ugh, it's terrible. It's terrible. And then look. Those are our winter straws, right? That's winter. That all comes off. It gets all washed down the sewer. It doesn't go away. It stays there. It's never going anywhere. There's another ambulance. Maybe they're just driving around. Who knows? They've got nothing to do. Or they've got something to do, but they're going somewhere else. Who knows? Maybe they pick somebody up. Whoops. He's looking at me. He looks bored. That guy looks terribly bored. God bless him. Oh, look, there they are. There's court people. Those people are court people. Those are court people. Those are court people. Pardon me. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for a walk. Text to speech is on, guys. Isn't that great? Oh, SGI, that's their lunchroom right there. The only place that doesn't have gold windows. Okay, watch out. People could go nuts any second. We're in Nutsville. We're in the crazy place. Some of these people live here. Respect their place they live. You know, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm serious about that. Your family, if you're a drug addict, it might be one of the reasons that you're a drug addict. So going back to your family is probably a bad idea. I think going to, some other place is a better thing. Because of the fact that you just don't want to be there. Maybe that's why you're, having problems in the beginning. So, if you want to help people, you might have to help people more than just taking them to their family or helping them, to reunite with their family. People need, someplace else to go other than the place they came from so that they can renew their lives, right? Get my point? So sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. It depends on how deeply the family's committed to the recovery of the drug addict or mental health patient, whatever it is, eh? And that's what really matters. It's the commitment that the family makes. And sometimes people just feel like the commitment is overwhelming, or it's, for the other person, it's the commitment that people make is not enough. So it's good to have strangers to help you. And strangers are sometimes the people, but sometimes when it's a system that's historic in tradition, it ain't so good. Because they're working for a wage, right? So the client turnover, the number of clients they have, etc., that really is imperative to their job, right? What they do with their clients, what the mandate of the social, the place they work is, you know what I mean? Those kind of things. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Police. But they don't realize that their lights do not turn on at night automatically. Those are just daytime running lights. When they drive at night, see, he's riding his brakes. But when they drive at night, those things don't turn on. A lot of cops I see have no tail lights at night because they don't turn the lights on. You got to turn the headlights on, guys. It's an Explorer. It doesn't work. It don't work. What's this? Oh, it's an internet cable. See, that wasn't a very big building, was it? That bank wasn't very big. Somebody threw some red paint on there. Oh, I thought somebody was saying something to me. I thought it said something else. I was like, man, what is that thing saying to me? Look over this way so we don't trigger these people. Just because we don't need to. If somebody's having a hard day, you sure don't need to care about them. You just need to walk away and let them have the hard day. You know what I mean? It's not your responsibility. They will work it out. Or, like I said, somebody will help them. You know, unless you feel the real need to help somebody, you should probably mind your own business a lot of times. Sorry about that. But people do, right? But I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, you got to really use your temperament of what reality is today and what people want. And you have to let them want what they want until they don't want it anymore. You know, like for drug addiction or mental health thing. You can't force people to do things that they don't want. Our skyscrapers, because our sky is really big, they can't go very big. we don't have enough room in the sky for skyscrapers. We only 25 stories or something. And that's it. That's as far as we can go up. Can't go any higher. Just because guy's tweaking. They're all tweaking over there. I'm going over here. Ooh. Look out. Guy might come and get me. Oh, hey, look. That's my kind of artwork. Right there. Doll heads. In a jar. Well, God, we avoided those guys. When they start talking loud, you want to walk away. Because they consider themselves to own the world if they're yelling gangster shit about like half a block away, right? You don't want to get close to them because those are the ones that come at you. What the fuck are you filming me for? And they're like 2 blocks away and they're running at you. And you're like, what the fuck am I filming you for? You're attacking me. That's probably the reason. God bless you. Guy was looking at me, but he was smiling. I felt so. I felt he was not nasty. Oh, here we are, guys. The Office of Public Prosecutions, Tony Garine's office. That's where this is. Saskatchewan Justice. It's on the 5th floor. 5th floor of this building. Oh, look, the guys in there are looking at me. He's got a hard hat on. He's got a clipboard and a vest. So he might be triggered. Usually it's the clipboard or the vest that triggers him. He sure is scoping me out, man. He's looking sideways, walking over that way. There he is. He's walking to the corner of the building to scope back towards me. There he is. See the way he glances at me? That's hilarious. Hilarious. He scoped me out. Look at this, guys. I can go to court today. Right here. Oh, no, it's not a suit jacket. It's just some kind of jacket. That was not a warm enough jacket for that person. Uh-oh. It might have been an arrest. Or maybe that's a stolen jacket because the tags are here. Oh, for the old jacket. That's what I'd say. The old jacket, those are the tags. The new jacket, I mean. This is the old jacket, right? This is the old jacket. That's the tags off the new one, right? What do you guys think? That could be the possibility right there. This guy's still scoping me out. Now he was looking directly at me because he's taking advantage of me. That guy's taking advantage of me, guys. When I was bent over, he was looking at my bum. Oh, hilarious. God bless him. Whew, this guy's scoping up behind me. He's getting his phone out, guys. He might know me. He's got safety glasses on, dirty pants. Man, there's a lot of these people wearing the orange vests and stuff down here today. God bless them. God bless them. Oh, that's hilarious. There's a lot of these people down here today with orange vests and safety jackets on and suffered. Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention, guys. I was too busy laughing. Hilarious there for a second. Oh, there goes Scoper. Oh no, that's a different one. I mean, they must be doing something in one of these offices. Because there's the boss, right? There's the boss. That guy's the boss. Whoops. Oh, darn. There it goes. That guy's the boss. That guy's the worker. Right? Because he's dirty. Hey! Thanks, man. Thanks. I needed that. I need the positive energy. I don't know. I don't know what people like. I come from a place where everybody had a motive. Yeah. That's where I come from. So, sorry for my suspicious attitude. It's yeah. What did that guy say? Boondoggle? What was his name? I can't remember what his channel name was. That's what he wanted me to say. His channel name. Guy, come back on. I'll say your channel name. That other guy. He said, "I'm afraid of everything" or something. No. I'm afraid of efficacious liars. And it's just hard because I've learned that's really the main objective to a lot of people, to get ahead. That's business, though, right? Business people are like that. God. That's the way I was brought up. So I love you guys. I love everyone. It's a great life. It's better to love than hate. Hate takes a lot of energy. Love is easy. It is really easy. And people are great. Whoops. I just don't know why that this building is still empty. I don't know why these buildings are empty. That Novia Cafe was running great. They were selling lots of coffee. They were doing something, you know? So I don't get why these are empty when it's like a strip mall. You know what I mean? These are storefronts that people could like engage right off the street instead of the farmers market. Why couldn't we have farmers market in these buildings? Like right here. You know, we utilize a building. We utilize a place. I don't get why. Like, I mean, seriously? And they're that's all they're doing is making them run down, right? They're just wearing it out. It's demolition by pigeon. I don't get why. Why couldn't we use these storefronts for our farmers market in even the winter? Why not right now have farmers market coming out of these storefronts? Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, it's not like you're gonna go upstairs or you know. Do you need to? Not really. But it'd be cool. That'd be great. And like, look, there's a skating rink. Like, seriously? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't get it. But it's demolition by pigeon, guys. And that's what they're arguing about. It's demolition by pigeon. All of this is being demolished by pigeons. All of it. And so that's the thing, the arrogance of the people that own these properties outweighs the city enforcement on the properties. So the arrogance and the cash that these people have outweighs the city legislature's means to enforce upkeep and maintenance, right? And so it's demolition by pigeon. So who owns those buildings, right? That's the thing about it. Demolition by pigeon. So this was lawyers that were in here for years and years. You suppose that's what it is? They own this place, and so you see Andrew's Binko. So you think he owns his place? Because I know it's demolition by pigeon. I know that. Because when it's empty, it dilapidates. So they're doing this whole area, and then that, and then that. So in projection to build another building, right? When they had that hole there for 9 years. They had the hole in the ground for 9 years. Yet they're still allowing the demolition by pigeon. I don't get it. I'd say if I was a mayor, I'd try to get some kind of bylaw passed that if a building remains unoccupied for X number of days, etc., that the city, even if they're paying taxes, the city takes over takes over limited management and utilizes the space for whatever civic purpose. Because we should own all the above ground rights on a building that is not being used. Do you know what I mean? Anything that is not rented out or whatever, it should be able to be. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So there's a problem. So there's something going on down here. This is the library where the ambulance was all that time, right? So they must be really patient with these people, the police anyways. That must be a real patient act going on. Oh, hey, that guy's waving. He's waving. He was waving. He's waving. Hey, man! Cool! Right on, he waved. He waved, that's pretty cool. That's great, see? So they're being pretty patient with these people, whatever's going on in the library. They're being very patient. That's a great thing. That's a great thing. We don't want to film the homeless people. They have enough stress in their lives. They have enough stress in their lives without being filmed and being ashamed of themselves. We don't want to film homeless people just because they have enough stress. That's a nice old building. I always like that one. That's great, the guy. He's giving me the thumbs up. He's cool, man. He's giving me the thumbs up, man. He's cool. He's cool. I don't even know who that is, but whoops. I don't even know who that is, but he's obviously being pretty cool. Oh, hey, we don't need to film the homeless people if they're having medical issues. Let these people live. They have enough stress in their lives. That's pretty cool. I got thumbs up. Positive police attitude. Thank you so much. God bless you. I wonder who that was. I'll have to look really closely later on the big screen TV. Legal aid, everyone. We guarantee you a plea bargain. You will be convicted. It's legal aid. See, to me, that looks like the World Trade Center. This is my World Trade Center. Like, I'm sorry it fell down. Like, I mean, it got blown up. Terrorist attack. But that's what I've always thought about. You know, the way the shapes are. It's kind of like cathedral arches at the top of the windows. 8, 7. Oh, what a great life. Oh, that guy with the hat, he's not happy. I'm not going to film him. I'm not going to aim towards him at all. He's still staring at me. I'm going this way. I'm not even going to aim towards him in the least bit because he's not happy to be filmed. But who knows, that might be one of the guys that attacked me last week. There's that guy again. I tried to kill him last week. Let's get him today. Whoops, no. Sorry, guys. Look at that, though. Is there ever frost on that tower? I'd like to know the temperature on the steel up there. That's a Sastel tower, right? That's a relay tower. See, that's why they renovated that whole upper floor, guys. Right there. They had to make it stronger to put the tower up there. That's why they renovated that floor. That's what I'd say. Oh, here we are. Another bad place, guys. It's the Canadian Government Taxation Office. If you have to pay money, this is the place. If you get guaranteed, this is the place. This is the one here. This is the Canadian Government Taxation place. These guys might get mad because tax guys are really angry all the time. Maybe you noticed. Revenue Canada. Whoops. This building is very taxing. This building is very taxing. Oh my God. They don't like people, and when you go in there, they're worried. Oh, look, cops! Look, a bunch of cops. Holy! Look, guys, bunch of cops. Bunch of cops. Looks like a traffic accident or something. I don't know what they're doing. Bunch of cops. Oh, I hope nobody got hit by a car, but it could happen. I think it's just a traffic accident. Where's the... Darn it, where are we? Oh, there we are. Looks like a traffic accident. I can't see your chats, guys. I'm sorry about that. View deleted message. I can't see it. Your chats are your responsibility. It's not me to chat. Friday, March 10th. I think that's this year or last year. Yeah, it looks like an accident. Jeez, there might be actually a serious accident here. Wow. Oh, that guy's looking at me. Voice to text. Love your positive energy. Thank you. The mic's hung. Oh, God bless you too. Yeah, it looks like an accident. I hope it's not a pedestrian being hit. Or what are they doing? Oh, maybe. Who knows? I don't want to see any bodies or anything, but I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? Oh, there's a guy with a camera. That might be a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. I wonder if there's any injuries. They're gone now, though, anyways. It's just investigating the layout. Pardon me. Pardon me. I have bad acid reflux. Well, I don't know. It just looks like a pedestrian maybe got struck by a vehicle. That's what I'd say. That's what I would say. Oh, look. I didn't see that one. It looks like a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. 212. Oh, yeah, I see those cops. I've seen those guys before. That's what it looks like. There's no body. No, there's no body or nothing. It's not like I'm filming some kind of gore. What the hell happened? Oh, it was a crash. That's what it was. It was a crash, guys. It was a car crash. Yeah, it's a car crash. It's a car crash. Yeah, lots of cops out here. I think somebody might have been hurt, though. That could be possible. Could be possible. Wow. Yeah, so they're investigating an accident, obviously. I don't see anything else. I think somebody got hurt. I don't know. We'll see, so where you can see the light, right? That's what he's doing. He's taking pictures of the lights, right? That's what he's doing. To see if you can see him in the varying light conditions, right? Maybe somebody got hurt. Darn it, eh? Do you think somebody got hurt? Hard to say. I don't know. I can hear them talking. They were looking at me, trying to discuss it. They're trying to discuss things, guys. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Hard to say. I think somebody must have got hurt or something. That's what the deal is. Somebody must have got hurt. I'd say that's the only reason that they're investigating so much, right? Another person walks by. Isn't that great? When I do the turn because there's somebody walking behind me, and then I just turn around. And they're gone. That's not so bad, right? I don't know how long they're gonna be here. Yeah, so too tragic, right? Maybe somebody was injured, obviously. I think so. That's probably what happened. I'd see that's the only reason for the investigation, like being an ongoing kind of thing that blocks the street or anything. It's just there's somebody hurt. God. But see, that's the thing. It's the change in the temperature. It's actually pretty slippery. Like, I mean, it's slippery. It's slippery. It's not. There's not a lot of traction to be had. You start sliding. Oh, maybe that guy is part of the. I don't know what that guy. Oh. Uh-oh. God bless you for knowing your rights. God bless you, man. God bless you. Yeah, God bless you. He wanted to exercise his right to film, and he did. That's what he did. That's a gentleman right there. He wanted to make sure that he could film, and he did. That's what he did. That's what he did. Yeah, see, they don't want a bunch of people standing around talking to them, though. That's the thing. They don't want people standing around talking all day or walking around, right? Like in the scene. This guy here is standing here, and that's why that guy went over there, I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea. This is what I'm into. Isn't that pretty? That looks awesome. That's Regina City Police investigating an accident, guys. That looks good. That's awesome. That's a great shot. I think that's, what's his name? I can't remember, but he spoke with a Mexican accent. Rodriguez. I think that's Rodriguez. That might be. Isn't that cool? That's super cool. That's super awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I think that's super cool. And, of course, this is seriously improving the relationship between citizens and the Regina City Police. Now, if anything goes wrong from here, it's their responsibility, right? Because look at how great things are going, right? You know what I mean? It's fantastic. I think this is great. I wonder who drives the gray car. Do you think it's the big guy? 923. Oh no, 823. It's the corporal. 823. I think the second car, yeah, the Traverse is what they're talking about, can drive. I think the Traverse can drive. Hard to say. Well, no, where should we go? Where should we go now? Head down Albert, I think. Should we move on? Yes? It's a great day. And the court, I don't know what's going on in the court. Oh, that's Saskatoon court, where Dawn is going to court in Saskatoon, that lady. Unfortunately. She had some domestic thing going on. Everybody's stopping taking pictures now. That's great fun. That guy's laughing. He's smiling. Yeah, they're having a great day. Look at that. The way they're talking. They're friendly to each other. They're like having a little bit of a break, right? It's not such an intensive thing for them. You know? God, cops have a stressed out job all day long, right? So, I mean, what a great thing. They get a little bit of a break to stand here on the side of the road. Yeah, watch cars go by. I think that's a pretty good thing. What should we do? Should we move on? I think so. Let's go over here, check this guy out a little bit, and then get out of here. Let's go and just check the car, the accident, the vehicle damage. So they obviously has to, report the vehicle damage so that record it properly or whatever, just so that SGI, when they put a claim, because if it's an injury claim, I guess, you know what I mean? He needs to have real documented evidence of how the damages were to the car and the way the car is, so that they can determine some kind of probably liability or fault, right? You know what I mean? But look at that car, holy. It's crunched. Let's take a look at the broken cars. Oh, airbags. Airbags deployed. It's processed. They're going. They said they're wrapping it up. So this is great. This has been a great thing. Well, not really, but I mean, as good as it gets. But that does look like cat litter, right? Zorbal. Gosh, that was a crunch. Well, you have to realize that when you hit your brakes and you start sliding, you actually speed up. Because it's cleaning, it's making a glaze underneath your tires as you're sliding, right? So that's the thing. You pump your brakes and turn, and try to hit the softest object possible. Like, to me, what I would have done was onto the boulevard or something, right? Instead of hitting the vehicle. But obviously, they hit vehicle head on, or sideways into that side of that traverse. That's what I would say. I'm going to walk across the street and see if I can get the other side of this vehicle. Go this way. I don't know if I'll be able to get across here like this. I'll go behind him. I'll go behind the wrecks here. Move on down the road. But that's great, right? That's great. Oh, we got somebody with a siren down there. Got a little woo. Oh, right there. Another cop watch. Maybe we should go this way. I don't know. Looks like just the front corner of that traverse is smashed anyways. Oh, that guy's trying to pull somebody over. Well, here's the big hole, everybody. Here's the big hole. That's kind of fun, though. Unfortunately they had an accident, but it was kind of fun. The crash up is like a race car crash. Exciting. And maybe not so exciting, but I mean. Oh, hey. Hey. It didn't work out so well. In the dark, you'll see it. Oh, what a great day. It's a snow tornado. It's a snow tornado. It's like mountain flakes. They're so light and fluffy. They're great. This is the kind of snow that you can eat. This is the kind of snow that you can eat. Oh, I mean, as long as it's just the top layer. She's like, hey. She said hi. She goes, hi. Or maybe fuck off. I don't know. Maybe hi and fuck off look, pardon me, same way. Sometimes they do. I don't, you know what? I think she did say F off. Oh, I think she did actually. That's funny. Oh man, people are really messed up. There's a couple of real messed up. There was one just drove by and they need to go to a chiropractor now. Oh man, she didn't look happy either. People don't look happy now, guys. The police look happier than these people. Ah! A red truck. Oh, look at this snow now. This is slippery snow, guys. Dale, what? I don't know. Addicted to snow? Snowflakes, yeah, exactly. I love snowflakes. That's kind of cool, though. It's like Christmas. I think that girl did say F off, though. Because just the formation of the enunciations looked like that, unfortunately. I don't know, is it worth it to go on Albert Street? Maybe I should go that way. My thumb's cold, though. That's the only thing with mittens. Whoops. My thumb is cold. This is great. No panhandler here today, guys, but it looks like he's been here. Because it's clean. Just this snow is on here. Pardon me. Well, that was great. We had some great interactions with the police. Wasn't a negative thing at all. Kosher. Did you guys, Neil Meyer, did you guys take a line from these guys' book here today? Were you guys watching the Regina City Police just stand there and be happy? Did you guys see that? Kosher? Kosher, did you see that? I'm coming to the barracks in Fillmore. Let's see what the reaction is. You can't film in here, Dale. You can't film in here, Dale. Really? I can't? Why? Why? I'm sorry, guys. Yes, positive energy. Positive. This is what I wanted to show you, but I think it's gone now. There's a real random thing here, guys. I wanted to show you, but I don't think you can see it. No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. There used to be a camera right there, and it was random. It was just pointed, like, out that way. It was just a random camera. It was really severely random. So, I don't know about that camera. And that was Don's Photoshop at one time, remember? You could get any kind of photos published at Don's. Printed. Oh, look, they're measuring the skids. They're measuring the tire things, right? That's the thing that measures the distance. They drag it to measure the distance of the mark. Look at that. Look at that, guys. They've got a drone, guys. They've got a drone. It's a drone. They've got a drone, guys. They've got a drone. What are you guys doing? Whoa, where'd it go? That's a cool drone. That's cool. This is something you don't see. This is something you don't see on CTV. Oh, there he is. Oh, where is it? Oh, darn it. Oh, I lost him. I have to zoom out. Hey, boy. Yeah, he's up there. I can't see it, darn it. I lost it in my lens. He's going way up to the top of that building. That's fantastically great. Oh, I can't see it, darn it. I can't see it without my glasses on. That's what the problem is. Gosh darn it. There he is. He's flying it. Woohoo! That's great, guys. Look at that. I can hear it buzzing like a bee. I can hear it just buzzing. See the drone? Whoops, sorry. I was talking to those guys over there. They were looking at me. Like, they're like, what's he looking at? He's close to that building, really. I guess he's probably about 20 feet away from the building. That's fantastic. That's pretty good piloting. I wonder if he's got his license. I think you have to have a license, right? Oh, he's standing here right in front of me now. He moved across the street. Oh, that's fantastically great. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I think he landed. Yeah, he landed. He walked over, picked it up. That's pretty cool. He's just like he's got two of them. He's got two of them. He's got two. Oh no, that's the control. It's the same color as the drone. That's probably a Mavic, eh? What do you think, guys? Well, that was super cool. I'm glad I came back this way. That was super cool. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I came back. That was pretty cool. Oh, pardon me again, guys. That was pretty awesome. Well, there you go, Regina City Police. Now you've got some footage of yourselves flying the drone, even, if you want to watch my channel. I think I'm still on Dale Lakeman Cop Watch, or what? Am I? I don't know. Kosher? RCMP Kosher harassed me. I tried to change my name to Cop Watch Dale Lakeman or Dale Lakeman. They won't let me change my name back to Dale Lakeman on my channel, guys. Sorry about that. So I was trying to change my name back to Dale Lakeman, but it won't change. It keeps on saying you have to wait 6 days. Well, I think it's been longer than 6 days. I don't know. I bitched at them. I did all I could do to YouTube. I told them, fuck you kind of thing, but they won't. They don't care about my fuck yous, or pardon me. They do. That's the problem. They ban channels for saying that word too often. And yeah, now that another person mentioned that, I guess I was showing that newspaper. But that was the fifth column newspaper. That's what I was trying to show, is that Saskatchewan had the fifth column in the Second World War. They had a German club. So, I mean, that's what I was trying to show with that newspaper. And it showed swastikas, stuff like that. See, why don't people knock the ice off their... Like, I mean, that makes your tires go bald. That makes your tires go bald. Your tires go bald because the ice actually heats up and melts and puts a groove in the... You gotta knock that ice off your tires, guys. See the back wheel well, same thing. It makes your tires go bald. They heat up and wear out. Thank you guys for everything you do. God bless you. Well, I think the drone's done. I got the whole drone footage. That was pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Look, I think it's a CBC guy. I don't know. The guy looks pretty cool, but who knows? People, sometimes they look cool, aren't cool. Good day. Yeah, so there must have been injuries on this accident, but I mean, they got nothing to do. Why not practice your drone flying in the winter? That's pretty excellent, guys. That was excellent fun. There looks like they're wrapping things up, though. I'm moving on too. Oh, and that's where the courthouse windows got broken. And the thing was, those windows, those are only like closets and stuff, really. It's not really anything important. So, kind of like just a waste of resources. That could be a serious crime, though. I think whoever did that might, I know who did it. But Canada, everyone. Well, God bless Canada. Just gonna stop for a second because that guy doesn't look like he wants to be filmed. There we go. He didn't look like he wanted to be filmed. Oh, pardon me. I haven't been eating well for a long time. And I've got another hernia. My hernia's not good at all. It's really... Anyways, enough belly aching. Super B! Super B! Heavy. Ouch. Well, God, we've been streaming for like 3 hours today. I'm going to stream onto another channel and then just put up links. But I thought, you know what? My subscribers, the people that are real and the people that are like truly interested in what I have to say or what I'm doing, then I owe it to them. So I owed it to you guys, and that's why I'm doing this, is because I seriously feel there are people out there that have been mistreated in a lot of ways, and they deserve somebody to stand up for them. And that could be you in either direction. You could be the person standing up for the people. You could be the person that's getting waylaid by the system. And I hope that, honestly, things will change, but I don't believe that even former police officers can investigate police officers. I don't think former police officers can even investigate because they've got that, the ways and means that it's been already ingrained. So I think the only way to change things is to remove the ingrained ways of thinking. And I know that for a fact, that when you put something in a certain way and it stays the same for a long time, it wears out. You have to keep rebuilding. You have to keep changing it. You can't just let it wear itself down so that it's... And the law society is that way, right? Laws can be tainted by the manipulation of the statutes, the ways and the addendums. They add stuff on. And Prime Minister Trudeau is a prime example of that one. Because a lot of us believe that there should have been some kind of a reaction to the protesters. But we don't know, as citizens and other people, like politicians, business leaders, we really don't know because we're not responsible for those decisions. So, I'd say to me, the Prime Minister made the right decision to shut those guys down. But I think that the problem is the protesters took too much advantage of people. If your protest is loud, obnoxious, etc., that's one thing. Whoa, that guy nearly got ran over. Right down there, that guy nearly got hit. That guy nearly got hit, and then the other guy walked up behind him, but he walked right in front. He was eating his thing, and that car nearly hit him. But anyways, the Prime Minister, I think, was right, but the level of accommodations for actions was so much. See, look at his tires, eh? His tires are wearing out. His tires are wearing out with that ice against them. That's why the ice isn't against. Because sooner or later they hit suspension and it falls, it breaks off. And it breaks the inside of your wheel wells. But getting back to the Prime Minister. People used the propaganda tool because they saw all the War Measures Act as being included in the Emergency Measures Act, which actually was propaganda. It's actually that wasn't true. War Measures Act is a separate thing. He would have had to actually asked to call in the troops, right? You know what I mean? The RCMP, that's the police, so he didn't have to ask to call them in because they're supposed to be responsible for public safety until such a point as to the public safety is in jeopardy because the police can't control the mob. So the other parties use that against him as well, like he's calling in the army. Not really. And so the public was in an uproar because of those, other conditions, right? And so because he did it so quickly, the more stringent conditions weren't addressed. More stringent, like more control of the police. Those weren't addressed before he enacted that to their satisfaction. So that's the only thing about the inquiry. It was a waste of money. But the RCMP, the Porta-Peak thing, that was a waste of money too because, of course, in the contract, the RCMP are represented by the government. Oh, that's nice. Look at the wheels on that. Aren't those wheels nice? Wow. Those are awesome wheels for that kind of a vehicle. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's an Audi. That's nice, eh? Oh, see, look though. See, he's wearing out his tires. That wears out the tires right there. That guy's triggered. I don't even know what his business is, but he was triggered. Man, he was giving me a dirty look. Yeah, and so that wears out your tires right there, guys. Right there. You see that? See, because it's touching. So it wears out the center of your tires. Your tires are no good. And actually, it heats the tire up and the tire goes flat. So the ice melting, rubbing against there, heats the tire up and your tire goes flat. And a lot of these don't have spares, right? So when your wife's driving the car and the tire heats up and goes flat, that's why. Because the ice is rubbing against it, guys. That's what happens. That's the truth, man. You see? You see what I mean, right? It's right up against, right? Terrible. So that's how, You go into the tire shop and they're like, oh, no, we can get you some new tires. $1,000, $1,200. Why? Because your tires are fucked. You'll see in the summertime, you'll see cars with the center of the tire worn off. That's what's happening. All winter they drove with the ice rubbing against the center of the tire, right? They took out the tire. Golfs. Oh, it smells great here. Man, it smells good. Oh, gosh. Man, I can tell you a couple of stories about this place. I could tell you a few stories about this place. It's funny. Well, they're not funny. They're funny to me and funny to you. But to the people that were in the story, not funny. No, they'd be mad if I told you the stories. Oh, shake it off, shake it off. That's not the thing we're doing here on this stream. Oh, guy's got a dent in his car. Poor car. Yeah, people slide out of control, hit each other. Keep going. It's winter, everyone. It's bumper cars. That's what they call it, bumper cars. Text to speech is on, guys. Oh, yeah, see, I can't see the chats because the text to speech thing icon is in there. Sorry about that. James Gardner building. Ooh, these are the kind of shots I really like. Like that. That's a sharp edge, man. Can you imagine running your car into this? Holy. That's a sharp edge. If the car ran into this, because this is hard, that would really split a car open. Like, seriously? That would split a car down the center. That's special effects for you. That would be wicked. Man, it's warming up. It has warmed up substantially. Hello, everybody. Live 1. That's what I was going to go live on channel 1. You guys know my channel 1? Live, Regina Live 1. I was going to go live on channel 1. It's Thursday. Gosh, I wish I'm so hungry. It's like, what is it, the 5th only? 6th? It's terrible. I'd like to buy one of these. I'd like to have one of these. They're all empty. Superman! Superman! Man, he can't, like, I mean, if he takes off his clothes in here, Superman couldn't do it today. Nope. He'd be like, the guy was changing into some red and blue underwear. What? Pervert. Look, it's a bolt. It's a bolt. There's a guy coming up behind me. He kind of looks triggered. There's a bolt. It's a bolt. Oh, I was going to go get it, but then I decided not to. I saw the cars coming. It's a bolt. Somebody will run it over. With their icy tires. Oops. Hey, man. Hey, there's that gray perlator truck, too. There's that gray one. Oh, this guy here got off and he just looked right at me. Got off the bus, looked right at me. Government transportation. Government transportation. There's a government hub. Oh, yeah, he's got a bad attitude. Terrible. Man. He just gave me just the rankest attitude just now. The guy walked by just like, he was just giving me an attitude. I was just looking. Oh. 'Cause, 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 ' I'm not even going to film him just because he had a bad attitude. Holy shit. That was terrible. I know my attitude sucks, but that's the internet. In public, it's really great. I have to always just grin and bear it in public constantly, right? Such a thank you for doing this. God bless you, man. You are fantastic. This needed to be done. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. That guy is fantastic. That needs to be done. Like, God, it's terrible to walk down there. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Holy shiny. God, that's shiny. He's got a shiny truck. That's a nice blue, too. Look at that. Oh, that looks pretty new. Oh, that's a new truck. Yeah, that's a new truck, man. That is an awesome color, though, right? That is awesome. That's awesome. It's an awesome color. Ford. That's probably got that 4-cylinder or whatever. Did the Ford have a 4-cylinder? I don't know. Reconciliation Day. Truth and Reconciliation Day, guys. Well, guys, that was fun. I don't know. I don't know if I should just keep going or what. Kind of nice. Kind of fun. Yeah, we still got the internet. I think I do, unless I just turned it off. Darn it, I might have just turned it off. It's actually getting so warm that I'm taking my mittens off. Oh, I love that guy. You're cool, man. Good to see you. He doesn't say much. Mind you, I am outside, right? So I don't know, he might be talking to me. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool old guy. He's pretty short though too, right? I think they call him a dwarf. Is that proper still if you're a dwarf and they call you a dwarf? Is that alright? I think that's alright. Not sure. Oh, darn. I wish I could see those chats. This is good, guys. You guys, is that lost on you guys? Did you notice that they're all called Q? I mean, is that a franchise? There's a lot of these clubs. Like I noticed that was the Q nightclub. You know, the tragedy in Florida. They call is that like they call it Q everywhere? Is it a club? Is it like McDonald's? Sorry. Man, just when I said my hands were getting warm, they started getting cold again. Darn it. Put my mittens back on. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Look at that. See? Now, was there a fire up there? There must have been a fire there at one time. Those are fire bricks. Those bricks have been fired with heat from a fire or something, right? You see the staining? Looks like fire come out the window. Telephone. Oh, don't do the shit. Yeah, don't take my. Don't. Telephone. Telephone. Look, it's a blue line building. Blue line building. It's a blue line building. Well, this is a frosted window. I mean, they can't tell if it's behind a frosted window. Telephone. Oh. Zoe. Hey! She's looking. Partners in abilities. She smiled. She got a great smile, too. That was fantastic. Oi. Oi shop. What is oi? Is that Greek? Oi. O-I. 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 That's like Greek? Or is that Irish? What is that? Greek or Irish? Oh, here we are. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a whole bunch of chats here. I could scroll back. Oh, something happened. I don't know what's happening now. And so this is it, guys. They had their own building. Now they got this. That's it. That's all they got now. And it's on too busy of a street now. Like, it's way too busy to get down here if you're blind. There was a blind lady that lived in our building. And she passed away just recently, though. But there is another one. She's only like, well, she's not. She's partially blind. She can't see out of her right side at all. Oh, pardon me. I'm actually wearing down now. Got such a headache. Man, does it ever smell like perfume here? Holy gosh. It's just like overwhelming. I don't know what happened, but I mean, it's just, it is wow. Somebody like really, like, it smells like the whole Avon department store or something, man. It's bad. It's heavy. Holy. I don't know if it's the shoppers or what, but it's so rank. It's so much perfume. Yeah, I can taste it. Do you think they dropped a box of perfume or something? Oh my God, is it ever rank? It's like 700 grams at once. Actually, yesterday they had a funeral in our building. There was a funeral there, right? So, I mean, it's kind of a bummer that there's funerals and people dying in the building that I live in. You know what I mean? It's kind of depressing. Hey, that guy's got red headlights. Rubicon. Man, was he ever looking at me. That guy, he's got red headlights. The red LED rings around the outside of his headlights. If he would have turned them on. Yeah, it's kind of depressing when people are dying in the building that you live in. That's what I mean. It's an old folks' home. See? Why do people like... That guy's got a BMW, and he's letting his tires wear out. Tires are expensive, and they're impossible to recycle, really. Like, tires really don't get recycled as much as you guys think. You know? So, like... I mean... I don't get it. People have too much money. Yeah, no, they have not enough money, but too much credit. Too much credit. It's too easy to get credit. That's what ruins people. Credit. Uh-oh, pardon me. Oh my gosh. What are those things? I guess it's supposed to be a jumpy squirrel and a space duck. Jumpy squirrel and a space duck, right? I guess so. Uh-oh. This guy's going around the corner. He ain't stopping. this was fantastic. I actually had some good interactions. Well, not really interactions, but at least I didn't get chased down the street by the police today or anybody. Not yet, anyways. Whoops. Darn it. Nobody's been running down the street chasing me. That's a good thing. Yes. When they take you to a place that you don't want to be, escape. Don't stay there. Just leave them behind. Run as fast as you can. Get the hell out of there. Anything that you think is keeping you there, that just makes you a prisoner, and it's all in your own mind. Blessings are the greatest gift that you can give to me, and I bless you all, each one of you, today and every day.